Coaching. I'm streaming. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Jarvan versus Vi for the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Forward, and Cosmic. On Jarvan, we start the E. That will give us passive attack speed as we place it. It also gives your allies attack speed around the same area. And then it deals damage, reveals the area too, so you can use it to spot out on wards. With Jarvan's passive, you get 8% of the enemy's current HP on hit, and then that's on a pretty short cooldown. That's the auto attack that is super loud. Smash. Q is going to shred the enemy's armor, deal damage. When you combine the EQ, that's where you get that knock-up. Here's a tip with the knock-up, land it. And here's a tip on landing the knock-up. Get as close as you can to the enemy. The easiest thing to correct for most beginners is they will cast that EQ as soon as they are within range of it. So like, let's say from here to here. Now if I was to do that on an enemy champion that was running away, they would have moved out of range. So the real trick is just get as close as you can to the enemy and then cast everything. When it comes to the clear, it's just all auto attacks after that E and Q is cast. Always autoing the big part of the camp. W is going to give us a shield. The more targets you hit with that W, the bigger a shield you get. And that's basically your sustain during the clear. We're just going to go camp to camp. There's no reason to skip any of them. Jarvan has a pretty fast clear too. And against Vi, she's pretty much going to be doing the same. It's always just a race to the bot lane. Jarvan's a champion that I've been getting a lot more requests for people wanting to see him, so fine, I'll play him more. He's definitely a beginner champ, so I'm down with that. Oh, come on, auto attack. You know, in my opinion, he's kind of a harder Xin Zhao. That's what kind of makes him, I don't know, more intermediate. Okay. Vi skipping Gromp here. W, Alto, 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 EQ. There's the flash. And now she has to deal with her Gromp, so let's just fight her, boys. Let's just beat her up. Silas, no rotating. Come on down. Alrighty, and the fun begins. Now we're here for the fight, not for the Gromp, okay? Eventually. Okay, well played, Alistar. I don't know how you managed to die, but like, well played. Super, super well played. Didn't even hit the Vi. EQ, Alto. 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 Hit him. Hit him. Hit. Oh, hit him. Hit him. Okay. 1,500 auto attacks later. Noob's down. ADC is dead too. That makes sense. That makes sense. I pathed down there and they died. That makes sense, doesn't it? Why does that make sense? They're an ally bot lane. They would die to anything. Let's reset. That's a good start for me. Good luck, everybody else. Pickaxe, longsword, and a control ward. I think I'm building towards that profane this game. Profane's kind of the new juice, giving Jarvan a bunch of stats he likes, damage, lots of it, and ability haste. Ability haste is particularly good because when it comes to the mid game, the EQ is everything. Let's check this Scuttle Crab. I'm much stronger than the Vi with my pickaxe and longsword. Nice, and the Scuttle's up. Alto, Q, Alto. Job's done. Go back to my camps and we'll clear them down once again. I got a lot of XP by getting both those scuttles. As Jarvan, doing your own camps is always going to be faster. I would love to invade the Vi, but I don't got any lane prio. Jarvan's a bruiser champion that deals damage and takes damage too, so our best fights are always going to be the skirmishes. Our ganks are good, but in the skirmishes where we're fighting around those objectives, or in the enemy jungle, are the best case scenarios. The in and out that Jarvan has, super hard for the enemy to deal with. The tankiness that you have, and then also the burst damage you can have. When you take those fights in the jungle, it's just always a whole lot better. Almost as if this guy was designed as a jungler or something. I'm going to skip my Krugs here, they won't give me a level up. And if I find Vi on her Gromp again, we're kind of in business. She doesn't have flash, remember? The bot side's already fighting, too. Whoa, what is this? Okay, Vi's already bot lane, so might as well take the fight into Silas. EQ. Alto. Alto. Hit him. Hit him. Nice. All right, let's start that dragon up. Well, there's the knock-up. Alistar blocks it, gets his knock-up. No kills. Ooh, okay, they finished the Vi. I can soul the dragon no problem with Jarvan. We have that attack speed, the passive with the max health damage, and that W for some sustain. Job's done. Let's reset. We're half HP and we want to swap back to the top side. A big part of Jarvan is contesting where the enemy jungler is going to be. Vi's going to be on the top side, so will I. Brutalizer and then a longsword. Let's get level 6 off our blue and then the fun begins. Pretty good pick right there on the Sylas because I was in the river, skipping my Krugs, trying to do a play bot side. How do we know it's time for that? That's where Vi's going to be. That's where Vi's going to be, Bob. She clears her camp, she's there at that time. And if you were to stop for Krugs that don't give you level 6, you miss the whole timing. On turn 2, level 5, if you walk into the river, you can usually find a play like that. Now, Vi has skipped camps twice now. She's in for one. Level 6 and walk right into her jungle. Well, let's have some fun. Hello, it's me, Jarvan. I can attack the Sylas, I can attack the Vi. We got options. EQ, smite, alto, 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 ulti, hit him, hit him, hit him, ult. Okay, we're good. Alto, Q, W, kiting. A little bit of damage. We're good. We're good, question mark. Okay, we're good. Nice, let's start with these wood grubs. Ideally, I could auto each one individually. You proc the passive individually on each one, so if you're going to get all of these, that's the best way to get most damage overall. We took the fight into the Vi with our level advantage, used our ulti. All this downtime of me taking the void grubs and then eventually farming my camps is going to be a lot more valuable since we spent that ulti. Hitting the void grubs is good for J4 because we are very strong in the early game. We can really start pounding the enemy into submission here. Ulti on cooldown and a profane hydra to pay for. Do a couple camps down here. Vi's gonna get her play off, but it is what it is. Keep maxing that Q first, more damage. Lower cooldown. Rest in peace down there. Now, I got a question. Are you guys going to keep pushing? Because my ulti's coming up. We got the level up. Rakan may have warded right there. All I got to do is jump into these guys. Hello, friends. EQ. Flash. Ulti. Whoa! Might. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. What is the fucking point, huh? W-E. Suppose that's the point. You win. A point-blank flash on the Q and the ulti. You guys got all sums? Man. Well, it's not good to die, but we do have the profane hydra. Yanara gets the cleanup. And we'll be able to do our camps. Get back to it again. A longsword and to the bot side. The profane hydra is so strong because it gives us the AoE. It gives us another instance of damage with the active. Giving us that. And then the stats, AD, lethality, and ability haste. I mean, you'll see this clear speed. It's not normal. And then when it comes to the burst onto the champions, very nice too. All of my allies have CC. The Vex. Oh, Lord. 1 second, fellas. Okay. Maybe we can get some cleanup here. EQ. Okay, good interrupt. Hit him. Hit him. W. Get the slow. Where's it gonna be, Vi? You think you can do your raptors? Are you out of your mind? Let's see if she's trying to recall here, and then we'll do the raptors. Seek and destroy. No noobs? Alright. Job's done. If we stay for more camps, we can be interrupted, so. Unless Vi's just going to walk right in here. That would really be awesome for me. Rakan's here. You can't have any fun, and that's the thing. Can't have any fun. Back to the camps. We stayed in position, really trying for it. There's no harm on it on J4. As you're there in position, as you come back to the camps, even though you skip them, you're going to get catch-up XP. The XP that the camps give you is based on the average level in game. So, as you skip camps, the solo lanes get more levels. You get more XP from the camps, no problem. And every time you chance a play, there's a big-ass chance for it to go the right way, too. And then if you snowball in J4, hot dog, you're in business. My team's just starting the dragon, so let's be there. This will be our second dragon. Job's done. This is all warded, but we can wait a second here. We do have ulti. There's the knock-up, and Rakan's gonna leave. EQ. Ulti onto Rakan. Move down. Since the Rakan used all of his dashes, we can just finish that kill. Why is in my blue side? This guy's stupid. What is going on? I wish Paw Patrol Silas wasn't on the way. I would take all these camps. Ow. Alrighty, job's done. Boys, what's the point? He has Alistar ulti. Huh. Back to the camps. We stay there for that play, but like, dude. Bro, he's... Oh, no. Sorty, smite that. And I missed the smite, too. Sorty. Does it get any more unlucky, Your Honor? Can a white boy have his Krug camp? Next item here we're going for is Axiom. Hello? There we go. The Brutalizer and Longsword. When we combo the Profane Hydra with the Axiom, we get a lot of ability haste. We'll have more ultis with that Axiom too. And then it's a lot of burst damage. Malphite, Vex, Alistar will be the primary engage, and then I'll get in there and blow somebody up. That's my job. Well, since we died, let's farm this blue side. And it'll be time for that Rift Herald. No, my bot lane's dying. Your Honor, we just owned them. I put in so much work down there. And then Mr. Alistar ruining everyone's life. Back to back to back. Yep, there's a time to go in, then there's a time to leave, and it was time to leave. Malphite bot lane doing his own thing. Let's defend this turret. Amazing. Good job, Malphite. Vex is in there. Okay, guys, I'm on the other side of the map. Kinda stuck defending top turret. Yours half HP. Hold up. You can hit it, baby. EQ. Alto. Amazing. Alto. Alto. I don't know. Oh, her Q made her tank. So then she dies. Lol. Okay. I'm going to take the top turret. Whatever's going on down there is going to keep happening without me, that's for sure. This is getting me more kills. Or this is getting me more gold, but they're getting way more kills bot side. What? Stop fighting. Ay, Dios. How do I reach these kids? Alrighty, Bob. We're entering the mid game on J4. Our goal is to win these team fights. Regardless of whatever the hell this macro is. Eventually, it will devolve to everyone slamming into each other mid. And that's when it's our time to shine, baby. Yep. Alrighty. Let's reset, spin this gold. We got a lot of it. Axiom, Ninja Tabby. Nice. We got the Armored Advance too, and then we'll go Black Cleaver last. Yep. Dragon's coming up. Let's get down there. Now, this makes sense. You haven't farmed for like 7 years, Malphite. This makes sense. Look, it's important to group with your allies mid-game, but good lord, you know what I'm saying? Let's make something out of nothing. On to Kaisa here. EQ. That's 1. That's 2. Remember, focus the key members Q. That's 3. Ulti. Okay, we're good. EQ. Eventually here. Oh, blast gun. You can't hide from me. Alto, EQ, Alto, 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 profane, Alto. Hit him. Hit him. Q, hit him. See, I love that with the ability haste from this build. You're just spamming out that Q. See, Bob, it all works out. Always does. Just farm a shit ton when everyone's emptying and then group up for the real fight. Who's with me? Well, my allies never gave me the real fight. Shut up. Shut up, Bob. I played a billion unwinnables. That real fight eventually exists. So now we get it all. We get the dragon, get the scuttle, probably get the Rift Herald. Want a turbo farm right here. Oh, but Malphite's fighting again. That makes sense. That makes sense. So let's just get there first. Amazing. EQ, ulti, hit him. W. Auto, Q profane. Because even if he W's out, Malphite still had his ulti, by the way. Oh my gosh, some raptors. Kick his ass. Kick his ass. Come on, kick his ass. EQ. Auto profane. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Another one. We got 2 knockups on that same E. Oh, look who we found. Hit him. Q. Hit him. What? They're just... this build feels so good. This build feels so good where the enemy is so stupid. Okay. That's a bunch of plays back to back to back to back to back. The reason that we're benefiting from it, the reason it looks so easy to get all those kills is because we're in position, waiting to receive it. A bad Jarvan would have gone to the Rift Herald too early. A bad Jarvan would have gone back to his camps. Bad Jarvan would have reached for a play, but if you just stand still in position, dreams come true. Let's reset. We got the whole black fleet. Let's do blue buff. We can have the boots too. Holy moly. What a man, what a man, what a man. Black Cleaver, Armored Advance. See how you can bruise out the build near the end here. Black Cleaver giving us AD, HP, ability haste, and we shred the enemy's armor. Armor Advance giving us more of that shield, more of the armor. And reduced damage from auto attacks, aka their entire team. So we get some magic resist. We're invincible. Okay. Nothing's happening for a frame. Let's get level 14. Vi's only level 12. Lol. Vi has 2 items. I have 3. It's a big benefit of this lethality build, man. You can get so many Hold on. EQ. That's about right. That fight's happening without me. Hey, Fiora. Rest in peace. Trying to get a flank here. It's going to be a better position for me. Probably unseen, too. E, Q. Oh, Lord. Auto. Ulti, 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 ulti. Okay. Q. There's the knockup. And then EQ. No, we missed. We missed by a mile. You see with all the ability haste what's possible, though? EQ in, ulti, EQ out, and then EQ back in. That's 3 knockups. The ulti deals a lot of damage inside of it, too. So everyone you hit, and they're CC'd effectively by being in there. Very cool. Probably go Maw of Malmortius, huh? That'll give us some damage and tankiness. Even though we died, is what it is. The fight was too scattered to begin with. I don't know how they died over here, but it is what it is. If I'm not on my carry screen, I don't have to ask why they died. It's just, they're going to. They find a way. 1 minute to the dragon, and that will be Dragon's Soul. Let's just clear from bot side here.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Inara, baby, the dragon's coming up. No, that makes sense. Yeah, these guys are fighting here. Yanara's over here. That makes sense. Alistar's already ulted. That makes sense. I am not the primary engage. It's my team. It's my team. Any day now, girls. If I go in, buy Q wins. Okay. Alto, EQ. Ulti on Devi. Okay, try to move challenge. That's 2 of them. Fighting. That's 3. EQ. Okay. Nice. Now let's push bot lane. I got the Rift Herald. We are good to go. It's all about being patient in those fights. Especially with this lethality build, it's so crucial that we are not the first one to go in. That doesn't mean my allies have to engage, but that does mean that I have to wait for the fight to start. Push, push, push.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, Q. Okay. Bye, Malphite. It's cool, you can clank the Q against the CC, and then you just totally ignore it. Are those like level 1 wolves? They just instantly died. Oh, Alter, I dare ya. EQ, nothing. I hate it. I hate it so much, and that's the thing. Why do I stand around with the allies in the worst positions ever, expecting to be able to help them? Why do I do that to myself? Bot lane is 7 and... let's see. What is that? 17. Let's act like it. Maw of Malmortius. Please don't force the Baron. Maw gives us AD, magic resist, a magic damage shield when we get low, and an extra Omnivamp too. Nice. EQ. Can't ulti this one. Waiting for the next EQ. Boom. EQ. Try to move, bitch. It's impossible. Holy shit. Just like that. That's the Baron, boys. The Ocean Soul gives us HP and mana regen as we're fighting too, so we have more than enough sustain for this Baron. The enemy tried to attack, and that's an easy follow-up on my Malphite's ulti. The double/triple knockup is legit OP. Boom. Got any camps for me? Nice. Fuck, we farmed so fast. He's just gonna keep pushing regardless. She's 5 and 9. Let's act like it. Oh, this is what I deserve. This is what I deserve. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Alto, profane, alto. Okay, they're ignoring me. This is good. This is good. EQ, auto, profane, ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Guiding. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Next one's. Q. Bro. I can't even EQ. She's just dead. Nice. They didn't focus me. Okay, time to push. This build is so OP. This build is so OP. I deal 1 gajillion damage. It's a lot of minions. My ulti's back up too. Rakan, check this out. Oh, come here. Close. Final score 11, 3, and 17. GG and GG. Yep, and this is a fundamentally good build on Jarvan too. It's not just like haha lethality. It's like you're still gonna be tanky enough. You're still gonna. It's gonna be viable so long that you're not dying 30 times in the early game. It's gonna put us at Diamond 1, 35 LP. Final damage dealt 29,000. Damage taken 25,000. GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned something. Click the join button to support the channel and get access to videos sooner, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Alright, welcome back to the jungle. Gonna be playing Jarvan versus Vi. For the runes, Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Coup, Magical Footwear, Cosmic, the build, the runes, none of that is ever really that important here for Jarvan. You're gonna run the same things every day of the week. These are the runes, the build, Sundered Sky, Black Cleaver. It's all just HP, AD, and then armor. That's it. The real slime for Jarvan becomes how you play tempo. When you get a level lead, when you have an advantage, when the enemy makes a mistake, what you do with it, and the plays that you can force and then get more and more of an advantage. Not only for yourself, but for your team, and you put the enemy down. That's the trifecta, the triangle that brings us all together and actually wins the game. Anyways, for Jarvan's kit here, the passive, that's that big slam, the loudest auto attack ever. That deals max health damage to the enemy. The Q deals damage, shreds their armor. And then the E deals damage, gives us bonus attack speed, gives everyone bonus attack speed. And then when you combine the EQ, that's where you get the knock-up. You get the CC. We don't do that as often on the camps because it's a little bit slower. Boom. Get the knock-up, and then the W gives us a shield. The more enemies you hit, the bigger shield you get. So with everything Jarvan has here, it's AoE. You can hit multiple champions for a reason. You're supposed to hit multiple champions. 1v1s and all of that, they're cool and all, but especially as you enter the mid game, it's just how you play with your allies. Shredding the enemy's armor, knocking them up, surviving, etc, etc. And it sets up a good play for the carries to get a bunch of kills. That's what we should be playing for. The early game here, we're getting our camps. Vi's going to be doing the same. And then we'll get level 4. You don't have to do anything crazy on the first turn either. Not unless you see any good opportunities, which I'm not seeing. Mid lane's pretty even, bot lane's pushed in. Jarvan's clears pretty fast, finishing that one at 315. Into the river. I want to find Vi here. Get a chunk on her before the scuttle spawns. People always ask, what do I do with the ward level 1? Nothing. Boom, we put it right there. We have a pretty good position. Whoa. Hi, Vi. Miss me. Alto. Alto. I need my ADC here. What's the deal? Alto. Alto. EQ. Hit him. Ouch. Flash. Okay. My EQ's coming up again. It's up to the girls to turn here. Better late than never. Who's with me? Okay. Okay, EQ. Alto W. Kiting. Auto. Auto. Back in. Mel used every ability. Oh, we were good until Neferi showed up. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Okay. Okay, playing that super ridiculously slow because the allies weren't there to begin with really pans out for us, huh? Job is done. Let's reset. Yep, when your allies aren't there, you have to pay attention to them like they're an enemy. Jinx was just pushing the lane and not even showing up, so that's why we had to play it the way we did. But if we didn't know that, the mistake that most Jarvans would make is that they would just EQ in and be like, where's my team? Ask that question before you jump in, because you're not jumping out, okay? Freaking owned. To the top side here, let's see if Vi's on Scuttle, and then we'll return to our camps. We always want to challenge these things. Every little bit that you can. Nice, the Scuttle Crab. Hi, Vi. W. EQ. Alto. 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 Another one. Bye, Vi. And then we don't chase the kill, just back to the camps. That chunk might stay on Vi because she doesn't have much sustain. And now on this turn, all I have to do is get level 5, and then we can fight for the dragon, or fight on the bot side. We're maxing that Q first for more damage, lower cooldown. And on our recall, we got the Tunneler and the Longsword. More damage, more tankiness, go figure. More HP, more AD. Alrighty, we got that level 5 off of one camp, lol. I got both Scuttles. Since I got both Scuttles, I could actually power into level 6. You know me, I want to skip all the camps and fight, but... Jinx is recalling. Okay, I can't start the dragon, and if I invade with my ADC recalling, I'm going to get owned by their bot lane. That's just how it is. So let's just keep farming. No wards on the dragon. Don't worry, girls. I'll do it myself. Vi loves to do the dragon, so... After the raptors, you can swing around, put a ward, and then to the Krugs. We're going to finish the Krugs, and then we're done. And then we can enter the river and have some fun. I've been waiting all summer for this. Yeah. Okay, we're good. It's time to play the game. Hi, guys. It's me, Jarvan. The E gives us vision, so we can use it like that. Then we're not committing in. Too many noobs. Where's my Jinx? You guessed it. Not here. Level 3 Janna. Kill this guy. EQ. Alto. Alto W. Alto. Nice. I can kill the Vi too. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. You're done. You're screwed. To the dragon, boys. The Janna used her tornado right here. Karma's movement speed lets me get into range for my knockup. And then by killing them, I get level 6. And Vi Q's in, she can't Q out, can she? Ulti, she's dead. The ulti creates walls around us and then deals a lot of damage. Also gives us a jump. Very nice, very nice. The E giving the girls the attack speed. We clear this in no time. See, you work with the boys. My bad, you work with the girls, they work with you. That's the dynamic. Job's done. Let's get a reset, get to the top side. Super good start to the game. Caulfield's Ruby control ward to the top side. The enemy's going to get desperate. They're going to do a lot of shitty attacks now. We don't have to be there for all of them. If anything, I don't want to participate in them at all. I just want to do my camps and then go from there. Not even going to check the river. You can have it. You can have Void Grubs. You can have the Scuttle. I don't care. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because Vi will hit level 6 and then be able to kill me. So, I don't want any part of that. Dude, Jarvan is an ancient champion too. Every time I play him, I'm like, huh, I'm just auto-attacking. That's the whole damn champion. 1 million autos later. Okay, Karma's here. Ornn's winning. Let's get up here. This is a fine contest. Okay. They back off, so let's just start the Void Grubs. Clear that ward. Thank God I didn't get Vi Q'd right there. We don't have to do all of these, but it doesn't look like they're going to contest. Yeah, Vi's already bot lane. Job's done. Back to the camps. It's going to happen without me, so we just have to farm. So yeah, that's the early game on Jarvan. We'll keep playing on this pattern. There's the right time to farm, then the right time to fight. And to fight doesn't mean that you always just run in a lane. More commonly, it will be you move into the enemy jungle. You know? You get vision, you find the enemy jungler, they attack you, and then you can win. Very nice. It's all about how you maneuver around that position. Not if you should always be farming or always ganking. It's not like that. Oh. These guys are deep as hell. I don't have to help with that at all. By getting my camps too, these plays are happening without me, the bot play, and then this overforced mid play. It's fine. It's fine. Because by getting my camps, I can play for the next play. And that one's going to actually matter. Reset. Oh, Jinx wants help crashing the wave, huh? Naturally, it's warded. Naturally, they have 1 million movement speed here. EQ, ulti. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Nice. There's the flash. Job's done. Back to the camps. I'll see ya pretty soon, Mel. My ulti cooldown's always going to beat her flash. Let's see. Merc Tread's coming up. Sundered Sky, Null Magic. We got the free boots now too, and a Ruby Crystal. We're so tanky. Sundered Sky should always be your first item. It gives you the ability to go in like an asshole and live. That's why it's so strong. HP, AD, ability haste, our initial auto against the enemy. Deals more damage, and then heals us based off our missing HP. Very OP. God knows I don't have abilities. Alto, Alto, Alto. Q Smite, Alto, Alto. Another Alto. And a Schizo posting the Nefiri here. EQ. Okay, that's a weird flash, but I'll meet you on your blue side. I'm not farming mine. No, I don't have to. Yep, if I wants to stay on the map, she's going to pay the price right here. And if not, I have a flank on bot lane. No wolves, man. Alright. The Gromp is up, but they're so suspicious. They super know what's up right here. Run. EQ. You can use the EQ against CC and you'll always be dragged to it. Please engage on this guy. Please. Please. Okay, we're staying in the river. We stay contesting the play here. I'm strong. If enemy does anything, I own. Enemy doing nothing. So confusing. I'll just do dragon. My bot lane wants to recall. Ay Dios. Now when you start the dragon, it invites the enemy into the river. Much easier to kill them in the river than it is when they're standing still under turret. That's why you always challenge, you always contest, you always just try for the dragon. Job's done. Continue the play. Okay, you guys are getting owned, okay. They're both full HP. Receive the wave, don't attack. You fellas invading my blue? Like, what's going on? They're wasting their own time. Well, we're level 9. We have our Q max now. We're entering the mid game, and the mid game is where we make it or break it. Whether you're feeding or have a lead. In the mid game, Jarvan has a lot of team fighting power with the knockups, with the tankiness, and with the damage you deal. So now we want to combine with our allies a whole lot more than we were in the early game. And then as we win fights with them, we can take everything. The dragon, the Rift Herald, the turrets, etc., etc. Right after this recall, I really want to hit bot lane, but why is it so hard? Why has it been so hard down here? Merc Treads, Longsword. One control ward and a sweeper. To the bot side now, if we want to get a successful gank, we have to go like this. through the middle of the jungle. If I go through here, this area is always warded. What are these fellas doing? 4 of them mid. What's the deal? EQ, Alto, Alto. We're good, man. There you go. Ulti, hit him, hit him, hit him. EQ, hit him, hit him. Any damage? Do we have any damage at all, boys? It's looking like a no. Looking like a hell no. Gotta keep chasing, man. Any allies? Listen. Once mid-game comes, they'll start dealing damage. It's fine. Be a noob early game. It's fine. We could have had a lot of fun here. I'm fed as hell, but that's not happening. Is what it is. The Nico starts the engage. I get the follow-up, and then nobody's dying. Because the Jinx doesn't deal like any damage. Against Merktread's Vi, it doesn't even make sense. Oh well, that play failed. Since we survived, we get to stay in farm. And that gives me better tempo to set up for the next play. Speaking of which, let's get to that top lane. Gwyn, we have a question. Do you want to stay for the next wave? Let me know. You don't. You do. A terrible choice. Jana's here. Can a white boy play League? Just wondering. Now, if I start the Rift Herald, I get owned. So I'm not doing that. We were the man before, but now the enemy has winning teammates. So when the enemy's winning, don't start the issue, receive the issue. Oh, Lord. Okay. Vi gives up the chase, hot dog. We get the bot lane turret, hot dog. It's the price Janna pays for being top lane there. Well, they saw me. This guy should back up. EQ. Ulti. Alto. 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 Hit him. Yippee! Or maybe you're the man I was looking for all my life. Maybe these ladies bot lane just don't know how the hell to play the game. They are 2 and 9, but... push and get this top turret. Gold's done. Now, even though they're doing the dragon, I'm not going to do the Rift Herald. I want to play for the fights, so we play for the farm first. Resets, get the camps, and then I'll look for the fight. The only way we bring this around, 2 and 9 bot lane, 2 and 4 mid lane, is through team fights. The boys suck. Oh well, we're going to fight. There's no getting around it. Alright. No, that makes sense. W, Alto, Alto, E, Q. That fella deals a lot of damage. Because if we play safe, we have no late game. We're going to get our second item here soon enough. In Zen. When the team fights start. The way that we have to play it is we want to go in once, go out, go back in. Easier said than done, especially with all the CC they have, and all the mitigation they have. Please, Q. Kill these guys. EQ, moving. Ulti. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him. Q. Hit him. Hit him. Hit him again. One day. Never mind. Okay, we're in business. If I stay in front of Vi, and she can't Q. Okay. No, I missed. What a bad game. The fight is so confusing. Got my Jinx dying over here, Nico engaging here, Ornn fighting over here. Alrighty, 54th times the charm here. Let's get a regular fight and then we can win. Completed the Black Cleaver. That's going to give us our mid-game damage, AD, HP, ability haste, and the armor shred, as well as the movement speed. The armor shred empowers my Ornn, myself, and the Jinx. But the Jinx is feeding. Shouldn't you just play more selfish? There is no selfish. There's just engage, tank some stuff, try to live. Over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because once these mid-game fights start, they don't stop. It's kind of good for us because the enemy carry champions get way stronger than me. Oh lord.
An enemy is godlike.
That makes sense. That makes sense. Just go in and die there. That makes sense. Okay. Ulti. EQ. Alto. Alto. We're in business. Ow. No knock up. EQ. Alto. Okay. There's so much damage that I can't follow up on. If only we had like an attack damage carry right here. Because if I go in, I'm going into 3 people. I kill no one, I die. Not very useful. So Jarvan just can't do anything? Nah, when the allies are feeding like this, it feels kind of bad, but game keeps going and maybe we can make something of it. Sortie. Excuse me, ladies. Let's reset. I really need, like, my HP. You fellows are set up trying to do too much. They have so much mixed damage that I might as well keep buying HP here rather than armor, magic resist. Welp. 55th times the charm right here. This fight is so hard. W. I don't know what anyone wants here. You might be thinking, well, I'm just going to go in and force it. Nah, don't do that. Just do nothing. We wait, we wait, we wait. Myth me. At least I can get vision like that. There's the roots. What is anyone doing ever? Because if I dive forward, this shit is not a winning move. Alrighty, enough talking. Just manhandle the play here. Swing and a miss. That's one. Nice, we block it. That's two. No. Blast cone. EQ. Alto. Alto. Hit him. 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 So how do we win that? It's just all muscle, okay? You just keep moving up, you keep inching up, you get a position, you get hit a little bit, and then the fight starts. Who you choose to target, and then how you use the knockups back and forth will determine if you win the fight or not. That fight is strict bullshit, though. We just run in and somehow it all works out, where they're not focusing me, and then I'm like cleaning up the kills as we go. To the Atticon, boys. This is what we've been fighting about 20 minutes for. Let's do this. Don't forget, we shred the armor with our Q, and we give everyone attack speed with the E, so these objectives are always so much faster. Okay, focusing the objective, wish me luck. Q, smite. Ulti, alto, EQ, bye-bye. Ugh. Say it ain't so. Well, if I didn't Q the Krug, I could have got out of that. I could EQ as she lands, and then I'm good. We got the flash ulti out of Vi, though. It's pretty much worth. So we got the dragon, and we got the Atticon, all because we just kept contesting. Show up, die, show up, die, show up, die, show up, waste time, waste time, waste time. We're not farming in between there, and it's fine because we don't get any extra items or level ups off that fight. And if we lose this, we lost anyways. Even if we got our blue side and Vi's red side, no one cares. They're going to get Baron. This is bad, but anyways, we did our job. We got the damn dragon. We got the Atticon. Congrats on the Baron enemy team. And we just have to keep fighting through it here. Reset to this one easily. Nice. It's Baron off two of them. Get that damn dog. Oops. Come on, get that damn dog. That's why you go the blue smite for these crazy rundowns. Noob down. No noobs in there, really. Well, they got Baron, but it's just Vi and Gwen. And Janna, I guess, with the buff. Job's done. Let's defend bot lane here against the Gwen. Sterak's is going to give us a lot more HP. HP, AD, the big-ass shield based on our bonus HP when we get low. And with that, it's just more team fighting power, more slam right the hell into them and hope you live. Really, there's no Gwen around here? Why would she back off? She's the only one with Baron. She must be respecting J4. Jarvan IV. We want to stay grouped up here with the boys. If I try to attack Gwen solo, that don't work. W, EQ, ulti, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him, W, alto, back it up. Nice. Whoa! Oh, I can't even EQ in. I'm so dead. Ouch. Well, just like the first engage on Vi, I'm like, any damage? No. Should you have not done the fight? No, you should. It's just that Jinx should deal some damage. Rest in peace.
Aced. Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
So long that they don't take the base turrets, we're fine.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
The dragon's coming up in 30, so I just want to push mid and then be in position for that. Have I even farmed a jungle camp in like the past year? Phew. Okay. Stopping some recalls. This is good. This is good. Pretend like I don't see him. EQ. Jinx, baby. Alright, well there goes my ADC. How in the hell are we going to win this? Hey, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Myth me. Ow. 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 Can I just try to steal the dragon, please? Please. Please.
Enemy rampage. Shut down.
Well, we tried, Bob. Your final score is 6-4 and 11. Sundered Sky healing is 3,800. GG. Buy the Ultimate Jungle Guide now. She's a work in progress, but for now, it will go over the basics, play jungle correctly, understand it, and to climb.